Hi guys, this is Pestily and welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. Today we're going to be covering frequently asked questions that happen during my stream or on YouTube. So I've got them all into one spot, I can smash them all out. So let's crack straight into it. So firstly, I get a lot of questions about traders. So what I'm going to do is, people want to see all the high level traders, some of the items to trade for. Down in the description below, there's links to everything you need to know. So that's that part done. Now when it comes to leveling traders, everyone's going, which ones do you level first? I just level them all as I get the task and just go through them as quickly as possible. Some people have issues with Ragman. They say, how do you level Ragman quickly? My suggestion is put gear inside a backpack and then sell the backpack to Ragman. It's a lot faster and more economic way to level him up. Now, there are a couple of tasks that people are asking me about where you can pick who to hand it into. The easiest way I remember to do it for the most beneficial outcome is if they give you the task, you hand it back to them. So I'm pretty sure it's skier and therapist do the task. There's only two in the game at the moment where you have choices on who to hand it into. Just hand it straight back to those two and you won't have any problems. So the next commonly asked question on my stream, what's my opinion on strength, the reset on strength, and should it be reset again, seeing all the exploits that have been going on for people leveling up strength? Now, I think passive skills in the game are an awesome thing and I hope they stay in the game forever. And I'm sure they will. However, strength is deemed as a OP thing at the moment, and so that's why people are so concerned about leveling it up. Now, before the wipe of the reset of strength happened, people getting up to level 51 strength in 6 hours, obviously I don't think that was an appropriate way of how quickly it should be leveled. So I agree that the reset needed to happen. Now, people are taking other exploits into the game so they can get their strength up to max level. My opinion on it is, if they want to do it, fair enough, go and do it. I'm not going to have a bar of it. I don't believe in exploiting the game like that. Hopefully BSG will eventually patch it out so you can't take advantage of the methods that they're currently using. However, for now, it's just going to be a thing. Now, do I think they should reset it again? No, not at all. We're far enough into it. The previous reset wasn't that long ago, but it's far enough now that it would actually really piss people off. And I know that some people don't have very high level strengths like mine's, I think just about to hit level 4. I haven't gone out of my way at all to level it, just been from normal gameplay, and I kind of want it to stay like that. I want to keep leveling it up how it is. I think the best way they can fix strength is what Cotton said on the podcast, and so the way it is, whatever level you are in the game, that's the highest level you can have your skill. Now, I don't think there's a single skill in the game that's even near my level. I think I'm just about to hit level 44, and I think my highest level skills maybe 14 or maybe 18. I think recoil controls maybe about 18. So it wouldn't affect me at all. However, it's going to stop people from farming skills at like level 4, level 5, and they'll be at level 51 in strength. Well, that will be non-existent, and I think that's a perfect way of fixing it. Now, moving on to my next topic that I get asked about a lot. Some people come to my stream at the start, the middle, and the end, and they've got very different ideas of how wealthy I am in the game. At the start of the stream, they'll see that I've got like 2 million, 3 million rubles, and they'll be like, oh, you've got so much money. How do you have so much money? Then like 5 or 6 hours into my gaming, I'll be like nearly dead out of money. So the way I manage my money is, at the start and end of my day, I'll farm interchange or shoreline, whichever I feel like for the day. I'll do my loot runs, and I still get to kill people while I'm doing it, but I focus on making some money. I've got an interchange loot run, which I've found I make anywhere up to 1 million rubles per run by killing people along the way as well. But generally I make between 300 and 500,000 rubles a run, and it's about 15 minutes. If I do that for 1 hour, then it's nice and quickly done. And I've made myself a couple million rubles if I do that at the end and start of my day. Then throughout the day, I'd have a gear fear because I know at the end or start again, I'm going to get some gear back and get some money back up, so it doesn't really matter. So I go into my raid ready to kill people and trying to have the most fun out of the game. So lastly, for finance management, it comes down to how you want to handle your money within the game. But it kind of, if you're smart with how you play, you will null and void any use for the hatchet method, and you'll be able to just enjoy your game. So I highly recommend checking out one of my loot guides. If not, find your own way of making money and then just focus on doing that maybe at the start and end or a little bit of time. And then that way, for the majority of your play time, you're actually getting to enjoy taking in loaded kits and having fun. So the next one I've had a lot of questions about is the dog tag trades. Now, with the trades, I've found that right now they're probably pretty cool because they fit right with the balance. There's a fair few people that are high enough level to get the trades that you want, and not many low. The drama I foresee with dog tags is eventually there's going to be a lot of people between the bracket of, say, 20 to 40, with the majority sitting in the 30s. What happens is, if there's a level 10 dog tag trade, and you're trading level 40 dog tags for it, the item is now effectively changed its value, because if you had to trade 5 dog tags that were level 40, so that's probably about like 150, 200,000 rubles worth for an item that's probably not worth much at all. So with the average level of the population within the game, it's going to change the values. Now, this is probably a good way to kind of equalize the economy so there's not too much money out there. But at the same time, it's probably going to get a little bit frustrating when it's like, I could trade for this item, but I could also make 500,000 rubles instead. So I think dog tag trades are a good idea. But later in the game, particularly when there aren't any more wipes, it's going to make the trades a little bit more unbalanced. Next, we have tasks and task items. I've got a lot of people still coming into my stream looking for the 34mm mount and the scope for Gunsmith Part 5 and 6. So if you can't get Mechanics level 4 yet, or you don't have Skier level 4 and you want to finish off those tasks, I suggest joining a community or one of the Discords or trade on the Reddit forums. Otherwise, the other option is to join my Discord. I have a pay it forward system, so there's no profit allowed. You can just join in, ask whatever item you want. One of the guys will help you out, and if they can't, someone will eventually. And then once you get the items, eventually if you see someone else that needs an item, you just help them out. So I'm trying to build a nice big community. If you want to be a part of it, feel free to jump on my Discord. The best way to get on my Discord is just go into my Twitch channel and then just smack the Discord button or !trade. However, don't just have to go to my one. There's plenty of other ones out there if you want to make profit and all that. Feel free to check out Reddit and the unofficial Escape from Tarkov Discord. So lastly, the one question I've been getting a lot of is, how do I make my UI so small? Effectively, it's by changing my desktop background to a 2K resolution and then having my in-game resolution at 1080p. I had this in a previous video and I'm just going to roll that video now, and then that way you can see how it's done. So effectively you need a 2K or 4K monitor so you can get the res, and then you'll have your desktop set. So your monitor is at your 2560 by 1440. Once you've done that, you'll open up your Battlestate Games browser, and in settings, you'll see display mode borderless. So once you've got display mode borderless open, in there, you'll launch the game, and it'll come up like this. Well, it'll come up like this for me at the moment because I've got my in-game set to 1920 by 1080. So once the game's been loaded, we'll go into settings, graphics, we'll have it set to 1920 by 1080, click full screen, which is the normal size, and then you untick full screen and it'll go back to borderless. Click save, and then from that point onwards, you'll have a small inventory. Now, I haven't tried this with a 4K monitor, but I'd imagine it'd be the same, and it'll be even smaller. Alright guys, so that's it for the first of my FAQs. If you have any further questions, feel free to chuck them in the comments below. Otherwise, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for future content, and I'll see you next time.